things always be better? Yes. Could things also be actively much worse? Yeah. So sometimes at the end of the day, you kind of have to realize of like, well, yeah, things could be better, but could things be worse? And it's that kind of keeps me going. It's that keeps me so happy. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things where, yes, it's natural to worry, but I do want you to know that I am fine. I'm not going to jail yet, but maybe jail is in the cards. The night is young, right? Anything could still happen. I could still go to jail. You never know. The chances of Matara Khan going to jail are not zero. There is a non-zero chance. Me, not worried. Her, please don't worry. Me, suddenly worried. It's like, when people tell you, right? Oh yeah. It's not a big deal. Yeah. I'm just letting you know. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I just want you to know it's absolutely not. Hey, I'm just letting you know. It's not a big deal. I'm just like, okay, it's not a big deal. Yeah. Yeah. And then everybody freaks out. But I can't be yours 100% of the time. I need to work so I can super chat. Thank you, B. What kind of stuff do you do at work, huh? Talk to me. Did I kidnap or eat a new husband? No, but I think I might be ready to start. Oh, okay, wait. I want to be careful that I don't say that out loud, too loud on stream, because I might get my DMs flooded. I think later this year, I might start opening my heart to love. I might be willing to go on dates again. I think again, I'm going to be very like, hey, I need therapy and I need to figure my stuff out. I am also the mother to a lot of momos that need my time and attention. But I think I might be opening up my heart to love sometime. Or I might just be hungry, you know? She who hungers. Matara currently streaming in handcuffs confirmed. Nah. Then again, you can't see my hand, so how do you know? On a date, do you have kids? Millions of them. And suddenly Matara's Discord. Wait, what do you mean my Discord died? Is Discord actually dead? She will feel the touch of the lips of a man soon. Just for fun, I mean, I'm going to say or a woman, but yeah, probably. Okay, wait. Now that's stressing me out. Wait, how soon? No, I don't know. Wait, when you put it that way, now it's too soon. Giga's always talking about her cousin. Giga, did you ever ask your cousin if he likes Ukrainian women? just casually throwing that out there. Did you tell him about me? But no, all jokes aside, I don't know if I'm there yet for love, but I might. I just want to make sure that right now I am prioritizing myself, my momos, and my friendships. And I just feel like I am the kind of person, as you all have seen, I'm the kind of bug where I do everything very intensely. So I need to make sure that before I add another thing to my plate, because what if I go on a date and then I could see myself falling in love with them? That's scary. No? Also, yeah, I might still go to prison. Like, I have to focus on not going to prison. Listen, have I done anything to go to prison? I don't know, maybe. I have to focus on not going on to prison. I can't be dating. I have to actively stay out of jail. If it means you finding a future Mr. and Mrs. Khan, us momos can take care of ourselves. We won't hold you back. No, I want you to hold me and love me. Thank you, Ghost of Mint. I want you to hold me and I want you to love me. Blanco, thank you for the 5 months. Yeah, I'm simply like, I'm at the beach and I'm telling myself, okay, I'm at the beach. Maybe I can change into my bathing suit, but I am not going near the water. But maybe I'll consider, I'm at the beach and I'm considering bringing my bathing suit in my bag next time, you know? Maybe next time I'll bring my bathing suit in my bag to maybe wear at the beach if anything happens. Goblin, thank you for the 3 months. And Divine, thank you for the 17. I appreciate it. Lone, thank you for the 17. Risui, thank you for the 13. Resui. Yeah, I could swim maybe one day if I bring the bathing suit next time. Ivan, no way. Can I ask where you were wearing that? If it's not a secret, where were you playing Warhammer? That makes me so happy. Power Wash Simulator 2? Wait. MLG, I am going to trust you. And I'm going to Google this. And if you lied to me, I don't know what I'm going to do. You're right. Power Wash Simulator 2 out late 2025. What the heck? That's awesome. Thank you for not lying. You know what? Here, you can have a gifted sub. You can have a gifted sub, my pookie. That makes me so happy. Power Rush 2 is gonna be awesome. And Space Marines 3. I did see Space Marines 3. Which, by the way, when Space Marines 3 is out, I'm gonna replay Space Marine 1, Space Marine 2, and then right into Space Marine 3. Because Space Marine 1 is pretty short. Space Marine 2, my only thing I don't like in Space Marine 2 was the fire with the bugs. Like, one of the earliest missions is like my least favorite mission. But other than that, every other fight and mission was really, really fun. It was just that one with the fire and the bugs. Да, Агзю, выходит. Они сегодня анонсировали на Твиттере. I am not watching that animated series. Oh, Boris, do you mean like Iron Mouse does it? Where she'll take a look at like people's outfits and PNG and stuff like that on stream? Is that what you mean? Yeah, maybe I can do that someday. Maybe I could look at people's Momosonas one day. We got some stuff. We got some stuff cooking. We got some stuff cooking. Maybe. Oh my God, I can't believe my last message to Giga. Giga, can you ask your cousin if he likes Ukrainian women? I guess I gotta go with Canadian. Praying for all the sad cockroaches. Why? Why are you sad? Arjunus, I have a tag on Twitter called #CanCraft, and I take a look at it whenever I can. That being said, try not to put like, some loot is okay, but if you're gonna be putting like full-on sexual stuff, I have another tag, which I think was Roach34, correct? Unworldly, thank you for the 15 months. You're planning a Matara cosplay? Oh, without saying too much, there will be a really great cosplay of MataraCon at Offkai. That's all I can tell you. I've been wondering, if we stopped teasing you and actually started being parasocial and asking you out, what would you do? EDM, all jokes aside, I think if I were to go on a date with a Momo, it would have to be a group date with a lot of Momos. It would have to be like a community hangout. I think it puts too much pressure on me, and I think it puts too much pressure on the Momos if it's actually a one-on-one romantic date, to be honest with you. I think if all Momos started asking me out, it would just have to be like, hey, 20 of us go to Buffalo Wild Wings. And we're technically all on a date. It would have to be like that. 20 of us are drinking in a park while I order pizza. Hey Mata, any advice on learning Russian? Telendor, I gotta be completely honest with you, and I know this is not gonna be good advice. I'm sorry. I would look up on YouTube how to learn Russian easy, because they would have better advice for you than me. Because the reason I learned Russian is because the woman whose body I live inside has been speaking it since her youth, right? And she went to Russian school in Canada in her youth. But if you went on a date and then you found out they were a Momo, okay. Realistically, if I went on a date and I found out they would have to tell me that they're a Momo very early on. If they wait until like 7 dates to tell me they're a Momo, it would have to be, I can maybe forgive them not telling me on the first date, because I tend to lie about my job on the first date as well. I say this, but I haven't been on a first date in a really long time, so I haven't had the chance to lie about my job in a really long time, genuinely. But I think if it goes past the second date and they would have to tell me the second date maximum that they are a Momo. What if they genuinely didn't make the connection that it was you for a couple of dates? They'd have to have, I don't know. Because that's the thing, what Minister said. So I was at a convention before at MacFest, and we were all sitting on the couch with a bunch of friends, and then there was just this one guy, and I was going to buy beers, and I was like, what are you drinking? I'll buy you a beer. Oh, everybody stop. We have a Glorpmo. Firadar. Let's go. We have a Glorpmo. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on, I will finish the story, I promise. Let's go. You have to take the plunge into the ocean of love. Love you, Matara. Also, could we have a stream where you just make cute random noises?
All my streams, I make cute random noises. Now, I always make cute random noises.
So very quickly, back to my story from MacFest. So at MacFest, I think it was a few VTubers. There was Junie, there was Ricky, there was a few others that like friends of friends or VTubers. Like, we were a pretty big group. We were maybe 8 people total. Oh, my real life friend as well was there. We were maybe 8 people total, and I was going to buy beers. So there was this one guy who was sitting kind of across from us. He was nice, but I was just like, hey, what are you drinking? I'll buy you a beer too. And then as more people came by and we were talking with him, I was like, you know what? Come sit next to us. And he was very polite. He was very cool. We ended up talking to him a lot. It was awesome. We talked about VTubers, etc. And then at one point, where we had talked about a lot of stuff, I said I work in social media. And then at one point I was like, hey man, I have a confession. I'm VTuber. And he goes, okay, I know who you are. And I was like, wait, when did you figure it out? He's like, okay, I didn't know it was you right away. But he goes, when I saw Junie, he said he first recognized Junie. And then he said he recognized Bricky. And then the moment I spoke to him, he was like, oh, okay. But he just, but he's like, you told me you work in social media. What am I, like, I'm not gonna be like, no, I know who you are, liar. So yeah, I really do believe it would be very hard for me to go on a date with somebody that is a Momo or that, has watched streams or my streams and not recognize my voice. It's my cadence, it's my voice. It's so distinctly everything. Our kids, that makes me so happy. Enjoy your hat. Yes, I talk. Oh my God, we have another Glorp Mo. Hello. Oh my God, I love it. Everybody with their little badges. So, again, everything is fine. Everything is not over. I still have a few more things to take care of, but don't worry, things are getting taken care of, and I am working on that. Because of it, I will be streaming slightly less hours, but I will be streaming often. So, for example, right now, I don't have a booked day off until Friday, next Friday. So I'm streaming today, streaming tomorrow, Saturday collab, Sunday stream, Monday stream, Tuesday collab, Wednesday collab, Thursday repo collab with Cinder Mint and Lime Malicious.